Hi, so it's Thursday, so it's me, Karis. Oh, Whirly Bell, Pepsi, Phoebe. Whirly Bell, Pepsi, Phoebe. Woo. Yeah, anyway, so this week the theme is on rabbit illnesses. I think that's what it's called. And yeah, so I decided that I'd do my video on fly strike because I've had first-hand experience with fly strike. I've lost a bunny to fly strike, so I don't know, I just thought I should do a video. Well, I'd like to do a video on it because, yeah, basically. So I lost Walnut Sister Cranberry to fly strike because I always blame myself, but I'm not going to talk about that much because I don't want to. I'm just going to talk about what fly strike is, what it does to your bunny, and then how you can prevent it, because that's like, what are they doing? Phoebe! Chewing the wood. Need to get them some more chew toys. They have this, and they have another one that's bigger, but yeah. Sorry, going off topic. So fly strike is when, like, blowflies, which are a type of fly, lay eggs on your bunny. It's usually mostly in bunnies, and they like to lay their eggs in damp places. So bunnies who can't clean themselves properly, or you're feeding them too many pellets so they're not able to clean themselves properly, they don't bother because, yeah, I think the reason they don't bother is because you're feeding them so much pellets and stuff anyway that they're getting all the nutrients, and they don't think they need to like eat their second poos again to get the nutrients, so they don't bother, and then it just builds up and they get wet bums. Or yeah, so then the flies, not their fault really, but they think, hey look, that's a good place, let me lay my eggs there. So they lay their eggs, and within a few hours, 12 hours or something, the eggs hatch into maggots that literally eat your bunny alive. So it's not pleasant at all. And yeah, that's basically what it is. And they also release toxins on their way. So yeah, it's not very nice. So what you have to do to make sure that you don't have a bunny that gets fly strike, basically the main thing to do is check your bunny's bum as often as possible, and make sure that what you're feeding them is okay. Why am I looking at an empty litter tray? Let's go up here and watch Belle. Check that what you're feeding them isn't causing them to do like lots of runny poos or stodgy poos and stuff. Make sure that their poos are nice golden colour. Nice golden colour. Let me see if I can find a nice one. That's a nice one. Haha, poo. Wait, focus. No, it doesn't want to focus. But that's a nice golden one. It's a bit covered in fur. But yeah. So yeah, make sure your bunny's poos are nice, which is kind of the main thing to stop your rabbits getting them, because the reason the flies lay eggs there is because it's moist area. So it's usually on their bums or like, yeah. Hello, Belle. But just checking your bunny's bums, you say, I'm going to do that every day, and you say to yourself, yeah, I'm going to check their bums every day and everything's going to be okay. But then one day you go out for a day or something, like what happened to me. You go out, you come back, and you can't really do anything because it's too late, because they work really quickly, and your bunny can be, the eggs hatch, your bunny can be dead within 12 hours. Or 8 hours, even less. So it is lethal. So another thing you can do is make sure that everything that your bunny's place is protected with fly nets and stuff, so the flies can't get in. Also, you can spray your bunny's bottoms with rear guard. I think I have a fly guard. I'm not sure if it's the same thing. I should have done a bit more research on rear guard. I'm not exactly sure who it's made by, and yeah, but I think it just basically repels the flies, so the flies go, ew, that doesn't look nice, and they don't lay their eggs there. I have a fly guard which I think does exactly the same thing. I don't know, but yeah, if you're thinking of doing that, do a bit more research. But I think, the main thing that is most important is to make sure your bunny's diet is right, so they don't do runny poos and just leave them there on their bottom, they don't get stuck to their bottom. Just check your bunny's bums to make sure there's nothing building up and it's not moist there and it's nice and dry and clean. And then if your bunnies can't clean themselves properly, then you obviously have to take more precautions, like guarding them against flies and maybe putting on some of that rear guard stuff. Sorry, I don't know much about that. I should have done some more research on that. But yeah, basically that's fly strike is not very nice at all. You want to avoid it at all costs. And yeah. So number one is make sure your bunnies are cleaning themselves properly and that the diet you are feeding them the diet you are feeding them is good for them, so they're not getting sticky bums that just sitting around and getting fat and stuff. So if you want any advice on diet, you can ask any of us in the collab or ask your vet if they're rabbit savvy. And yeah, you just mainly want to get the diet right. And then the second thing you can do if you're really worried, well, along with the first thing, is just check their bottoms, to make sure that they're cleaning themselves properly. And then the second thing could be putting up fly nets and stuff, which I really should do. I did on Wally's old hutch. I'd put some old net curtains just over it, but now, like, because the area is so big, I don't really know what I can do. So I'm just keeping a good eye on them. And right now, I know at the moment their diet is good. They're eating lots of hay. Yeah. So, and then the third thing is you could treat them against flies. So like with the rear guard or fly guard or something. Always read the packaging and do some research before you do that. So yeah, that's basically all from me today. Sorry it was quite quick, and if you want to do any research, there's loads of helpful websites. Go and visit the Rabbit Forum, Rabbits United, there's always loads of helpful people on there. But yeah, just mainly just make sure that your bunny's diet is make sure they clean themselves properly. So yeah, that's what fly strike is and how to prevent it. If you have any questions, just ask. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the collab, to all of the collabers and our partner channel, Guinea Pig Help channel. So yeah, thank you for watching. Bye. See you next week.